The U.S. Federal Reserve has left interest rates unchanged and hinted at keeping them on hold all the way through 2020. The Fed cited the relative strength of the U.S. economy and their preference to remain on the sidelines whenever possible during an election year. Our Seung-jae reports.
Following a two-day meeting, the Federal Open Market Committee announced on Wednesday that they will leave interest rates unchanged at 1.5 to 1.75% range after making 3 straight cuts this year. Fed officials say their policy remains supportive of growth in the next few years, despite the U.S. and China being unable to reach a deal to end their trade war. Through a dot plot of future projections, the committee also forecasts little chance of a rate change in 2020. They said no action is needed amid persistently low inflation in the U.S. and the Fed's preference to stick to a consistent rate during an election year. However, their projections indicated at least 1 and possibly 2 rate increases for 2021. The committee projected the U.S. economy to post a GDP growth of 2.2% this year, followed in consecutive years by 2%, 1.9%, and 1.8% gains. The Fed said the U.S. labor market and household spending were strong, while business investment and exports were struggling, adding that it will continue to monitor information, including global developments and muted inflation pressures. The projections remain consistent with recent statements from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, who insists the Fed's policy is in a good place and is likely to remain unchanged as long as the current conditions continue. Seung-jae, Arirang News.